everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And Baylor with the block. For three, West. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. And Eric Bledsoe, a player who many thought might be a great fit in Milwaukee, but that wasn't the case.
And I'm not sure if it was a play style issue or something else. Fact is, they moved him in the offseason after only a half season of trying things out. Certainly one of the more surprising moves in a wild summer. And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Baylor. Chamberlain with the block.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Wasted no time on that one. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Wide open.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots the three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Pass to McMillan. Now West. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Middleton, defended by West. And here is Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton for 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. For 3, West buries it from 3-point range. West has got 5 points so far. Chris, when you were playing, you moved between a couple teams. What's the hardest part about getting traded that fans may not understand?
One is your ego. You don't want to usually leave. If you didn't ask for a trade, you don't want to leave that town, that city, the fans, or your players that have become friends. If you happen to be a parent, think about it. Your kids may be switching schools in the middle of the year. What if you have a kid that's in the senior year of school and you have to be traded and you may have to take the family with you? So many just tough situations for individuals and for families. The bond you develop with fans in the city and players, members of the organization is very strong, and so it's a lot of times it's shocking and hurtful. It's how quickly can you adjust, because that new team wants you and needs you bad.
Good insight. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now Bledsoe, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Roberson. Here's Erickson. 5 on the clock. It's stolen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
And that's already a second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's Goodrich missing. Milwaukee trails by 5 to the paint. Pass to Bledsoe. To the middle. The kick out to Ilyasova. Clock at 4. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
From deep, Ilyasova. Here's Goodrich. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. That's good on the jump shot. Antetokounmpo's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
That's not a possession they'll want to repeat. Despite the points, they got to get a better shot than that.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
Pass to Goodrich. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Stolen by Middleton. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Goodrich with it. He's got 6.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Shoots from 12. Outside for Bledsoe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Middleton.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big-time scoring is always a premium, Chris, when you're evaluating players on the offensive side. What do you hope to find as you kind of break down their game?
I hope to find that you can dribble, shoot, and pass. Because if you can do those things and you're a great scorer, then I know that if you get double-teamed, you can find an open man. That if you have the heart of an unselfish player, that you're willing to think 2-3 plays ahead of how to set someone else up that's struggling, because a great player can always get their own. And also on the offensive side of the ball, are you careless? Or do you value possessions? Do you make easy turnovers? And if you do make a turnover in the offensive end, What is your temperature like defensively? Will you run back and get back and try to get a stop? What type of player are you overall? Great offensive players are result-oriented, not necessarily seeking individual numbers or acclaim, and that's a big part of my evaluation.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Milwaukee trails by 8. It's Brogdon on the wing. Out to the right wing. And he knocks down the jumper. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 6. Left side, West. It's over Brogdon. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Here's West. Shot clock reset for the Lakers. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. West has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. West outside. It's tipped.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first, but still searching for that second.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Middleton for 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Back to West. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Baylor. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. West outside. Pass to Goodrich. To the paint. And West now top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got to find better looks, or he's never going to pull out that funk he's in tonight.
And Malcolm Brogdon, the son of a lawyer and a college dean, no less. His maturity and thoughtfulness certainly reflect that upbringing.
Got a piece of it.
And if you want to drive your coach crazy, this is a good place to start.
Come on, man. This is a clown move. Heaving it from the parking lot, showing very little respect for the gang.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's West. 8 points for him. Bledsoe knocks it away.
Third straight miss to start the half, but it's still early. No need to panic.
And with the way Brogdon conducts himself, some teammates call him, Greg, the president.
Yeah, he has an air about him, but he has that leadership quality and has a goal to create an NGO to alleviate poverty and hunger in developing nations, who knows? Politics might not be out of the question for this young man.
The 19-foot shot misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 4. Goodrich. The shot's good on the assist by West. Goodrich has got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Roberson. Here's McCarter. Now here's Goodrich. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. He hits the second from the line. And the Lakers with possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Roberson. Banked in off the glass. Roberson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, it's a confidence shaker when you can't hit a wide open 3 like that.
Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
It's Goodrich on the wing. 11 points in the game. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Roberson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
For Milwaukee, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. That free throw good from Brogdon. Both good from the line that time.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, he doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
And he sinks the second. Milwaukee trails by 7. Pass to Ilyasova. To the left wing. Snatched away. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Roberson. Knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McCarter. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. McCarter's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Ilyasova. The tray. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Goodrich. Misses the shot. And welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Milwaukee trails by 10. And here is Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Got that bucket in no time at all. West has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Middleton right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
It's West with the drive. Lopez with the block.
And having to be careful around Lopez, he's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
And the Bucks with possession here. 11-point game. Bledsoe outside. Now Brogdon. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here and right now.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, "We're not hustling out there, guys. We are not going to win that way. I promise you. We've got to get after it." We'll see how his team responds.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. Pass to Chamberlain. And another shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Chamberlain. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Milwaukee trails by 14. And Bledsoe, here we go. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Baylor.
You've got to be kidding me. Draws the foul and hits the shot. What a play from three-point range.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to McMillan. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Brogdon. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's picked off. Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Compared to when you were playing, C-Web, how have the baseline skill requirements for the fours and the fives, the power forwards and the centers, changed, do you think, the most?
The ability to stretch the floor. There's a lot more emphasis on the mobility, especially at the defensive end. And I don't think you can have a player who is a specialist anymore in the game. I've played with some great defenders. Ben Wallace, the Davis boys there in Indiana, but those positions are no longer valued or needed anymore. You can no longer be a defensive player that can't score on the other end. You have to be a player in the NBA now with a total skill set. That means mobility, shooting, dribble, passing. All of those things have to be encompassed, or is a way to make sure to highlight you with the mismatch and take you out of the game.
Good documentation. I like that. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can. .106 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's West. Kicks it out to Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by West. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 16.
Come on, shoot!
Down low. Here's Henson. And slam dunk by Henson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Chamberlain's shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Snell. Lets the three fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Shoots. It's off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing.